ever wondered what's inside the Brainrots? That's why I became quite small inside the Stealer Brainrot. I did this so that I can get inside the Brainrots and finally find out what is inside each of them. This roulette will decide which Brainrot we will enter first. In this case, it will be Chiclera Bicicletera. And luckily, to do that, at Mr. Blah Blah's base, there are several Chiclera Bicicletera here for us.
Oh, Nando, luckily we won't need to take everything.
Let's go, let's put all of them in our base.
2,000 years later.
Look, it seems like we're lucky. Admin abuse is about to start now. This can't be possible. Today must be our lucky day.
Nando, it looks like the event we need has spawned.
Oh my god, it's actually spawning all kinds of events. What's happening?
No way, the Chiclera Bicicletera event has started. It's the best chance we have to complete the base.
And this one is the last. And so we finally completed our base of Chiclera Bicicleteras.
Nando, we really got very lucky. The event is over, but wait, what's happening? And what happened to your base, Nando? She turned all red.
It looks like my base has become the Chiclera Bicicletera base. And here there are several gumball machines everywhere in this new place. And here is the famous Chiclera Bicicletera.
Not sure if you noticed, but we got a shrinking potion. Let's become tiny so we can get inside her head.
Let's go. I am already taking it and look how small I am now. I became tiny, even minuscule.
Nando, we are very small. We look like an ant.
Indeed. Now in this way, we can get into the head of the Chiclera Bicicletera. 3, 2, 1, and let's go!
Nando, where am I? Where have we ended up?
We are literally inside the head of the Chiclera Bicicletera. Look at her there.
Oh no, I have claustrophobia in tight spaces.
But relax, there are several cool things here. Take a look. There are a lot of hot dogs here and gum everywhere. Isn't that cool? Hold on, why is the Chiclera Bicicletera right there on stage dancing?
Wow, it seems like she has a lot of fans. She is very famous.
It's true, everyone loves the Chiclera Bicicletera. I wonder what could her story be?
I don't know, Nando, but I'm thirsty. I'm going to drink a Coke from that vending machine.
Look, it seems that Coca-Cola is here, but you can't catch it. When I try to catch it, it goes far away.
Yeah, maybe everything is messed up. But look, there's a racetrack right ahead.
Yeah, and it seems like we're gonna have to race to see who will be the best. Let's go! 3, 2, 1, and go!
I will definitely win. I used to ride a bicycle a lot when I was younger.
But that doesn't matter. I am the king of maneuvers. Look, I'm ahead! I'll beat you as soon as possible. And I won! That's it!
Oh no, I can't believe it. Maybe I'm a bit rusty.
That race was really fun, but we need to find out the reason about why the Chiclera Bicicletera has all that fame and to know the history behind it all.
Let's talk to her, Nando. Looks like she's right here behind. And look, there is rain falling on her. It looks like she's abandoned with no one around.
I used to be a valuable Brainrot, one of the most sought after, you know? Everyone wanted to have me to make a lot of money with me, but now there are so many other Brainrots that are rarer, more expensive, and I was left behind.
Alright, Chiclera, everything will be fine. I can tell you that all of us who play Steal a Brainrot always love you. Guys, comment below if you like the Chiclera Bicicletera. And get ready because we will soon enter the minds of other Brainrots. Let's spin the wheel again, and the Brainrot that came up is Tung Sahur. To enter inside the Tung Sahur, we need to invoke it. For that, we need to gather the whole Tung Sahur family. In case you didn't know, the best time to do this is at the Tung Sahur attack event. Look, here comes the first Brainrot already, the Sahur. His name is Sahur at the end, so yes, he is part of the Tung Sahur family. This is just the first one, we need more.
Take this TTT Sahur, Nando. He is also from the Tum Sahur family, but it looks like a brick.
I will never understand how Sammy has such creativity with these Brainrots. I found another family member. This one is quite similar to Tung Sahur. Look, it worked! Los Tungsitos! The Indonesia event has just started, and with it came the Bamboo Sahur. Tututu Sahur. Carcass Sahur as well.
Oh, this is very interesting. I have never seen the entire Tung Sahur family gathered in one place. Now, we will wait to see what happens.
Chiclera! It seems like we ended up at the Tung Sahur base. Oh no, why is there a rock crying here? And that's not all. Besides, there's this noob here who is crying at the table. He looks very sad.
Nando, there are many sad noobs here, apart from another rock crying. Apparently, even this McDonald's meal looks sad too.
This is not good. It's even raining. All this because it's a sad atmosphere. Even Tung Sahur is crying a lot. He seems very sad to me. This is because for those who don't know, Tung Sahur was a few months ago. Unfortunately, he was banned from Steal a Brainrot.
Oh no, I liked him so much.
Wait, why do you have that sad face?
Hold on, you too.
Oh no, man, now we are all sad. Well, anyway, we're going to become tiny. Let's go inside Tung Sahur right away.
Oh my god, Nando, is this here the head of Tung Sahur? Is that what's inside?
That's right, my friend. Apparently, this is the place where all the memories of Tung Sahur are kept. We have the first appearance where he shows up on the internet. He talked about a possible movie he was gonna release. Even a Tung Sahur doll came out.
Cool. And for some reason, they even have the bizarre version of Tung Sahur here. Here he is hugging Mateo. It seems like they were good friends. Look, it seems like he appears in several other famous games.
This means that Tung Sahur was very important for our life. Not just for us, but for the entire internet. Everyone already knew the beloved Tung Sahur, but unfortunately he passed away. So as a farewell, we are going to have a big funeral for our beloved Tung Sahur. And that's why I created this amazing Tung Sahur funeral. Here there are several places for many players to come in and sit here to watch our entire ceremony. All this so that we can finally pay a great tribute to our dear Tung Sahur.
Rest in peace, Tung Sahur. From 2025 to 2025.
Don't say that or I'll cry. See all of this? So many people came here today to honor Tung Sahur. That's a lot of subscribers. At this exact moment, we have over 50 people at the funeral of Tung Sahur.
Wow, Tung Sahur must be very happy watching this from heaven. Do you have any words to say to Tung Sahur before he leaves forever?
Yes, I do. I memorized a really big text to tell him. Let's go. Today we say goodbye to the great Tung Sahur. This piece of wood that won all our hearts but ended up being banned, it's true. But even so, he left a legacy that no kind of hammer can break. Rest in peace, my eternal buddy, Tung Sahur.
I just hope he comes back to Roblox soon. I miss him so much.
Yeah, at least we know he was the greatest of all time, and for sure he knew that. These are all the players who attended Tung Sahur's funeral. I thank everyone who could come. And if you also want to appear in the videos and play Roblox with me, follow me on my Roblox profile, just look for Nando and it will work. Let's see where the roulette stops. Well, it will be Lavaka, Saturno, Saturnita. Sure, to enter Lavaka, we'll need the 5 variations of Lavaka, Saturno, Saturnita, which are right here at Steal a Brainrot. And since Lavaka is a secret Brainrot, we will have to buy luck for our server. Now we have 30 minutes to enjoy. 30 minutes to see if we are lucky enough to get the 5 variations of Lavaka. Look at that, it seems our first lucky Brainrot has arrived. But that's not what we need more Lavakas.
Odin din din dun.
The Odin din din dun just came here.
Tralalelo tralala.
Wow, this tralalero tralala is really cool. Let me get it for myself.
Yeah, you can keep it because I don't want it.
Lavaka Saturno Saturnita.
What I want is this Lavaka Saturno Saturnita right here. Perfect, we already have 1 Lavaka of the 5 variations of Lavaka that we need.
For you to catch the next variation of Lavaka, if I'm not mistaken, you'll need 3 more Lavakas. That's why I've already logged in with my secondary account here, which has 3 on it.
Oh my god, you have everything we need. Thank you. Let's go, I already have Lavaka in position.
We're arriving here with the latest one. The ritual should start in 3, 2, 1.
It seems it worked. She is already here. That was perfect. Now we already have 2 variations of Lavaka. Just need a few more. All set. We're here with all the variations of the Lavaka Saturno Saturnita. Look, it seems we are already at the base of Lavaka Saturno Saturnita. Her head is even up there.
And look, a lot of grass has grown here at the base for the cow to eat. How bizarre. There's an astronaut talking to another cow here. And look at these windows. They face the space now. Wait a moment. Is Lavaka using a telescope?
Let me see it properly. Look, it seems like like she is spying on Saturn over there. I wonder, what does that mean?
Let me see. And what if the true dream of Lavaka Saturno Saturnita is to return to its planet?
Probably yes, even because she's made of Saturn, right? Maybe that's the place where she used to live. In any case, let's take this here, and let's see what's inside Lavaka Saturno Saturnita. I think we are now inside Lavaka Saturno Saturnita. This place is very strange. It's like we're just in the middle of space here.
Look, there's a bizarre alien here. How did he end up here?
Maybe he came from Saturn.
It's true, but it looks like there's a city here. Could that cow have lived in here?
Apparently, yes. Looking deep down, we can see a statue of Lavaka Saturno Saturnita right in the middle.
That's not even the weirdest part. Just look. You see at the end of that obi. Is that really a cow from Minecraft?
Yeah, it seems like Lavaka has been thinking very bizarre things.
Alright, but how do we get out of here now?
Let's keep walking here and see what we find. Look, there are a lot of brain rots here. There is a Lavaka right here, but this one seems to be made with a toilet. Next to it, there's another Lavaka that apparently is making a nice dinner for the brain rots.
It's better if we get out of here quietly, or we are going to become food for brain rot.
Let's go. I hope the roulette lands on an interesting brain rot. Nobini Pizzanini. Now, our next challenge is to get the 5 variations of Nobini Pizzanini, starting with the regular Nubini Pizzanini.
Hey Nando, wait a minute. Don't forget this gold one.
Wow, I almost let it slip by. Great, it's good that this brain rot is quite easy to get. Now for the next variation of the Nubini Pizzanini, once again, we will have to buy more luck for our server. And look, a Nubini Pizzanini made of diamond has just arrived here. It seems that the Yin Yang event just appeared, and with it, we got the Nubini Pizzanini Yin Yang. That's it, we got all the versions of Nubini Pizzanini. 3, 2, 1. And after all that, we finally managed to reach the base of Nubini Pizzanini.
I don't think this should be called a base. This is looking more like a store.
Yeah, everything here is really different. But wait, why is this guy here crying? This little noob right here.
Hey noob, what happened to you?
Yeah, why are you so sad? Why is it raining on you, friend?
I was fired for no reason, out of nowhere. Nobshini Pizzanini showed up all angry, yelling and told me to leave. I worked properly, never missed a day. I think he was having a bad day. He was angry and ended up taking it out on me.
Relax, noob, it won't stay like this. Let's talk to Nubini Pizzanini and get your job back.
Look Nando, a painting by Nobini. It seems like this is really his pizzeria.
Yes, there are many pizzas, besides having several images of noobs around here.
Wait, isn't that Nubini?
Oh my god, what happened to him? Nubini, I'm here to save you, friend. What happened?
The pizza place went out of business. People don't want pizza anymore. Now they just want hamburgers everywhere. I fired Noob because he ate all the pizzas before selling them. And it was his fault that the pizzeria went under.
Nando, it looks like the pizzeria went out of business. And after all that, he still fired the noob. Now, he is taking out all his frustration on the burger.
Poor guy, let's make the most of it while he's down. And let's become tiny. Let's see what's going on in Nubini's mind. My god, where are we? It is a house entirely made of noobs.
Nando, it's all made of noob. The couch is made of noob. The television is showing a program with noobs. And there is even a noob right here. But I'm telling you, he doesn't seem to be doing very well.
My god, what goes on in the mind of a noob? He's completely crazy and nuts. There is so much random stuff here. We can even find his own house inside his house.
Why is there a house inside another house?
I do not understand anything. However, it seems like there is a hallway here that takes us to another house full of noobs. Look at that. This is the whole noob family.
There are several noobs here from all generations and types of games.
Yes, and it even has the dead noob. The mind of noob is chaos. We better get out of here.
Let's leave before we turn into noobs.
Hey guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Be a Member button and then I'll add you on Roblox.